those who just joined in, toge de ku not getting back with Tati Fatukuzabana. We spoke about King Bay. We spoke about fake account, Nozakata account into Fumujimani. We spoke about Grenade. I'm not dating him. Funny enough, Kambabulide, let me tell you something, my guys, my fans, my friends, my family. Do you have any idea that most of the time, if not 90% or 99% of the time, when they say, I'm dating someone or I'm sleeping with that person, I'm not even sleeping with that person. People that I've actually been with, the people that I've been with, they never make it to social media. That's real facts. The people that King Bekubani Namuwalaga, ngojeko Diamond na ya abantu wonna abavayo nanga nti nze dating Zari bichi oba abantu bloggers webasubiriza nti nina aba abantu abatambayina ne very like very high profile names abantu abo teosobola na kumusubira naye ate bano bemunsubiriza funny enough besibeera nabo ate bemutansuubiriza abatali balabika eno mu social medias. Sometimes it's the people that I'm kicking it with. Okay, someone said something about people's power. I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics, but I'm going to make this very, very clear. Every citizen of the country wants what's best for their country. Let me put it that way. Let me rephrase it. Every citizen of the country wants what's best for their country. It doesn't matter about people's power, NRM, FDC, which political parties are ziriyo. So, nze ng'omuntu njagala okulaba ensi yange ntekulaakulana, njagala okulaba ensi yange enguudo. We have basics. Basics is your medical care, bonna basome, which is your education. Your basics is immunization. Every kid in my country should be able to get free vaccination. Ngaterina byakugamba nti bakucharginga ya $10 yadde ki ebyo. Nze siri ku bya power, bya political parties and people's power bani obachi. I just want what's best. Ate tuyaolus ne tuvuma mzeyi talina byakoze ebichi. Ebintu mzeyi byakoze ebibiri n'ebi by'abantu era bebogerako. Naye I think in our country tutunulira nnyo ebibi. Oluusi kati fe ababeera ebweru tetumanyi kiri ku ground. Ebintu ebimu tusoma busomi ku social media, ku mawulire, ku ba bloggers, ku biki. Kati bwe tubiraba naffe ne tubeera n'eri perception olw'okuba tukisomyeko. Naye ng'ekiri ku ground tetukimanyi naye nga nti waliwo era ebintu muzeeyi byakoze ebirabikako nti weebiri lwakuba nti mune buli tusoma ebintu eno ku social media naffe tubiraba bulala tetuli ku ground. So for me it's just the basic. We just want good roads, education, free immunization, infrastructure etereremu ensi erina okukulaakulana, economy ekulaakulane, emirimu gibeerewo. There is a whole lot of unemployment. You know, the rate is very high, which in return creates a lot of crime. Kuba abantu balina kati baba tebalina balina kufuna kyakulya. So what happens in return? They just end up, you know, committing crime to be able to survive. The taxes, abantu ba complaining, Kampala, Uganda in general, not Kampala, taxes really high. I actually came to realize that we somehow depend on taxes as much as we have other resources, you know. If I open my ears, you guys will laugh because I really have cute big ears. So that's why I wear my wigs. Jokes aside. So the taxes in our country, omusolo gusinga basobola ogukunganya nga bagusaba abantu ne gugenda to a good cause, ne gugenda to good use, the country can be able to grow. Naye omusolo gwe bagukunganya ne gutagenda gulina kubeera nti muzimba malwaliro abantu basobola okufuna your basic medical care, or yobona basome when I was so many schools and stuff like that. When the taxes don't do what they're supposed to do, then there's a problem. The times I've been to Kampala a couple of times. When Tukayo sometime my Ugandan line is off, then my auntie is like, no, OTP Yaguako, which is, I don't understand how this OTP came about. But let the taxes be collected, let it be just used for the right reasons. Otherwise, who should be the next president? Personally, I'm not on the ground. But I also think we just neglect. We don't want to see the good things, but the good things are there that the president has done or the party has done. So some people body skeptical to Bobi Wine is not ready. He's not presidential material yet. It's not my words, okay? And I don't want you to come for me. I'm telling you what I've heard. People are like, we're tired. But at the same time, people are like, Bobi Wine is not presidential material yet. Now, for me, the $1 million question now is, who then becomes the next president of the country? Ekintu ekyo mwali muzeekawo ne mukyebuuza kuba tulina abaawogana People's Power, tulina n'abaawogana NRM, tulina n'abaawogana FDC. That aside, right? That aside, the political parties aside, who then becomes the suitable presidential candidate of the country? It's $1 million question. And we don't want to be saying Mosei tumukoye, so agende. Why tumukoye bukoye, right? Yeah, reason. And we don't want to say we want Bobi Wine to be president because we need something new. Okay, there has to be credentials. There is credentials for a presidential candidate. So if you guys now really want to start reasoning the presidential thing, let's just not look at Tuko Mzee. We want something new. Something new Echuo right now is to throw Bobi Wine in there. Bobi Wine becomes president. And the question is he ready to lead a country? Does he have presidential credentials? So who now becomes the next presidential candidate? But now Uganda chintu ekyo tuchebuza nko tutunulira butunulizi nti People Power NRM nze siri nawengwa. Nze sikola politics, nze njagala kulaba bulabi nti nsi yange ekulakulana. I lived in my country, my parents lived in my country, and my ancestors and everybody else lived in the country. And we've seen the changes. But now the question is my country a country that my kids can wake up tomorrow? Nga city wone bagamba tuddayo afe. Is it a country that they're going to be proud of, a country that they can invest in, a country that they can live in comfortably, and all those things? So for me, the city side jengwako, city side and majority cities, my people, in this citizen. I'm just a citizen of the country. That's all. I'm just a citizen, and I want the best for Uganda. Because if Uganda ebera bulungi fenna abana Uganda tuba tujeyagalira mbuli omusonze kyenjagala. Sagala mkerate kumachanti Zari yagambe kino nedda siri wa bufuzi era sibimanyi jagala kulaba bulabi to Uganda ekulakulanya. So while you're at it, abawogana biri mwebuze, what are the qualities of a president? What are the qualifications of a president? And who is supposed to be the next president of the country? That is the question you should be asking yourself. You finish your rice? Okay, baby. Thank you so much. I'm going to come upstairs and give you sweets. Then you're going to brush your teeth. And we're going to get in bed. Yeah, we're going to get in bed and do bedtime stories, okay? Okay. I'm still on the phone. I'm going to... Okay.
Maybe the pig.
Okay, we'll do the lion story. Okay, let mommy finish. 2 minutes.
The pig one.
Okay, I got it.
Pig.
Okay, I'll be with you now. Okay, patience. Remember, patience.
But you know that?
Yeah, I know.
You can't go.
No, not now. Let me finish. Okay, Mama. No, you can't. When Mommy says no, you need to listen. It's a no. Okay. So, someone also said something about the Sheila case.